Every day, OHSU Doernbecher Children's Hospital is doing amazing work, caring for kids facing serious illness and conditions. But they can't do this work without you, and there is a very easy way to help out. With me now to explain is Lindy Salvestrin, President and CEO of Columbia Credit Union, and Dr. Dana Brainer, Physician-in-Chief at OHSU Doernbecher Children's Hospital. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you have the cutest friend.
That's Darby, one of our two therapy dogs.
Okay, we're going to talk about Darby in a sec, but Columbia Credit Union and Doernbecher have a special partnership through Credit Union for Kids. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Credit Union for Kids is the charitable foundation of credit unions. And the cool thing is it actually started right here in Portland, Oregon, 40 years ago, where credit unions, just like Columbia Credit Union, got together and started raising funds for the Children's Hospital. And it actually grew into a national movement and united credit unions under the philosophy of people helping people. So there's now, I believe, 170 Children Miracle Network that are supported by Credit Union for Kids.
Wow.
And it's a great way for us to support our community. We believe that supporting children's health is a really important, meaningful investment in our communities.
Yeah.
And together with credit unions, we can make a difference.
Yeah. And Dana, what does community support like this mean for Doernbecher and the families you serve?
Yeah, that's a great question, Lacey. The answer is it means everything. Without philanthropy and the support of our community, we literally cannot open up our doors. Doernbecher will see about 140,000 kids this year. And every single time we see a child in a family, we have to be able to say yes. And for us to have the opportunity and the ability to say yes, that means the support of our community is absolutely imperative. The credit unions have been with us for 40 years, tens and tens of millions of dollars. And again, that support means that every child and family is going to come to Doernbecher and get our best level of care.
Yeah, and this funds that have been raised have already been used for some really great projects. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, you cannot literally walk into Doernbecher without seeing the Credit Union for Kids. Our clinics were built from the Credit Union for Kids. Our ICU, the pediatric ICU, is the Credit Union for Kids pediatric ICU. And literally just a couple of months ago, we opened up what we call a hybrid OR, which is a special operating room suite that allows us to image children with congenital heart disease as well as care for them in the same exact suite. Before we were able to open up that suite, it was a quarter mile from our imaging facilities to our operating room, and that was a very dangerous journey.
Yeah.
Now, because of the Credit Union for Kids, we can do everything in one place, and this is the only suite of its kind for children in the entire state.
Wow, that's fantastic. So there's currently, you're currently raising funds for Credit Unions for Kids. So how does the campaign work?
Yeah, so we are inviting our members and our community members to join us in donating to Credit Union for Kids and Doernbecher Children's Hospital. So you can stop by any of our branch locations to give, or you can give online. We have a platform called Sprout Giving that allows you to easily give to Doernbecher Children's Hospital. And in order to make this dollars go even further, Columbia Credit Union has decided to do a $5,000 match for the first $5,000 raised. So if you give now, you can double your impact for those children in Southwest Washington and Oregon.
Yes, and I'm sure that Darby benefits from these funds as well. Tell us a little bit about her and how she's helping the children.
Absolutely. One of the most important things we can do at the Children's Hospital is to normalize the child's and family's experience. Nobody wants to be in a children's hospital. And the more normal we can make that with games, with child life, with normal experiences, and to me, there's nothing more normal than kids and dogs. So 9.5 years ago, with the help of the foundation, we went ahead and we opened up Doernbecher's dog program. We did it with a dog called Hope, and then Hope was joined by Davis, and now we have Darby. And Darby spends all day at the hospital visiting kids and families. She can get into bed with our sickest kids to help them get through bad moments. She spends time with our staff when they have difficult moments as well. And the whole program is amazing. Now, I shouldn't be admitting this on TV, but Darby is literally my favorite faculty.
I think people are okay with that. I want to ask you quickly, Lindsay, about Sprout Giving and why you launched it, because people can give through that app as well.
Yeah. So we know our members love to support local organizations, and this is a great way to be able to do it easily through your digital banking. So as easy as making your payments, your bill pay, or checking your balance, you can actually go online and transfer money directly to Children's Miracle Network and Doernbecher and a million other nonprofit organizations organizations too. So we want to make it super easy for people to be able to support the community.
Yeah, I mean, understand that people can just like round up a debit card purchase, for example. They can make it super easy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can round up your debit card transactions, or you can make one-time or recurring transactions to those nonprofits.
Well, you've made it so easy to help, and it's such important work. So tell people, where they can learn more and all the information they need.
Yeah, so if you check out our website, columbiacu.org/CU for Kids, you can see how to easily give there or stop by any of our branch locations.
All right, thank you both for coming. It was great talking to you today. Look, she just made herself much more comfortable. She can stay the whole show. Okay, yeah, we'll see.